So I definitely saw how the return on investment was almost immediate. Now, what I did with that return of the investment is I reinvested into more solar panels, better inverters, larger solar charge controllers, and got another trailer. At that time, I just had the one big trailer, so got a smaller trailer that I could outfit as fully electric. And again, this is still kind of in the COVID area, maybe right after. So we're looking at 2021, going into 22. And so I made that one fully, solar on top, which had, at the time, I think about 800 watts coming in, and did this one in 12 volt and ran them in series and made it a 24 volt. And then also had a separate 12 volt system for any other smaller things or things that weren't ego that used a different charger, and had it that way. And I was getting to know one of the guys there at Ego, and I'm telling him about everything that I'm doing. And he's like, this is great, because at the time they didn't really have a commercial line. It was just residential. But I was like, this works for commercial, no problem. And then I'm pointing out some of the different things that I'm learning about it, kind of like how their weed trimmers, they spin in an opposite direction. And for me, walking backwards when you're edging with a trimmer, it can be a little dangerous. Walking in traffic, walk into a sign, a mailbox. So I like the fact that with it running in the opposite direction, I could just walk forwards and edge real quick if I didn't have an edger handy. But of course, they had, the power heads where you could change everything out. So we did, have an edger, which of course makes, a nice clean cut. But just little things like that, and so they had me testing some other little products here and there, but mainly giving them a lot of feedback about what it is we're doing solar wise, and to be able to go out, mobile in service as a commercial landscaper, commercial as far as the business. We were doing commercial and residential properties.